Fucking, you see it. I know you see it. Come on, man. That was all that she had. Come on. She just gave it to you. She just put her fucking the truth on the plate and served it to you hot and ready. Dude, come on, man. How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to Unpaid Rentals, and today we are continuing Game of Thrones. I'm very excited. We are on episode 4 of season 1, and yeah, we're almost at the halfway point because I believe there's 10 episodes if I'm right. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited. The last episode ended off at a point where I'm unclear because I can't remember, but we have a recap anyway, so I guess I'll find out then. But if you guys could do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share out the content for any, Game of Thrones fans that could possibly like this video. We finally hit 900 subscribers, I believe, 2 days ago. So we're almost at 1,000. So if you guys could help me get over that 1,000-mile goal, that would be really amazing. I would really appreciate that. And obviously, we cannot continue the video without thanking the members. You guys are really appreciated. You guys are really, really incredible. Thanks, you guys, for supporting me for this long. I'm really rambling here because I'm trying to get this intro done fast. But anyway, yeah, let's just roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental. Unpaid rental. Unpaid rental.
Khaleesi have baby inside.
Oh yeah, Khaleesi is pregnant.
It is true. Her belly starts to swell.
I need to ride to Quahog.
Yeah, why did he ride off? I forgot about that. Like, we never found out why he had to leave.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
Are we having that tournament this episode? I have so many questions.
Tyrion Lannister, the imp.
Man, why did he want him dead? I'm so confused by that. I guess we're gonna find out. Like, I have so many questions, and I feel like they're not gonna get answered until later on through the season. Like I said, we're only on episode 4, so it's like there's only so much that's gonna get answered at a time. But I'm excited. I mean, I don't really know what is gonna happen this episode. I'm hoping that we do have that tournament, but I don't see its importance to like the main plot, I guess. But yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. There's so much that could happen at any point. I mean, the first episode we had a fucking child try to get murdered, so there's only so much that could happen. But I'm very excited for today's episode. It's a very long one, but regardless, I'm very excited. All right, here we go. Into the fray. Ooh, nice camera, like, push in. That's really good. Like a dolly zoom. Is he standing? How is he walking? Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right? Yeah, there's somebody else around. Has to be. I'm sorry, does that have like 3 eyes? Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying.
The little lord's been dreaming again.
Not you, old lady.
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
If I was cooped up all day with no one but this old bat for company, I'd go mad. Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting. But Rob's Lord of Winterfell, which means I do what he says and you do what I say. Hodor!
That's a giant man.
Hodor?
Help Bran down the hall.
Hodor.
I like him already. Jesus. Oh.
I must say I received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
And you might learn a lord's courtesy.
So it's true.
Yikes.
Do you remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
Would your charming companion be so kind as to kneel? My neck is beginning to hurt.
Kneel, Hodor.
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes. Well, I mean, I did like to.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not at yours. My father will rejoice to hear it. Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest.
So evil, though.
You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
Thank you.
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
It's true. I want to know his true intentions. I really do.
If you like redheads, ask for Roz.
Come to see me off, Greyjoy. Kind of you. Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
She's not in Winterfell, is she? Where did she go?
Milady's whereabouts.
Milady? Your loyalty to your captors is touching. How do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey?
Interesting. Peter Dinklage is so good in this show. I haven't seen him in too much, but he's really, really good in this. And, you know, he's always been an amazing actor, but like, this really showcases his, you know, acting chops. He's really fucking good in this. I mean, so is everybody, to be fair.
What in seven hells is that?
They'll need an 8th to fit him in.
Tell them your name.
Samuel Tarley of Hornhill. I've come to take the black.
Come to take the black pudding?
That's...
See what he can do.
Let's see if he can fight. I'm interested. He's probably a brute, man. Okay. Okay. I was wrong.
Please, no more! On your feet.
Why is he here?
Hit him till he finds his feet.
That's just... That's not helping.
Again, harder. No. He yielded. Looks like the bastard's in low.
Jon is such a great character.
All right then, Lord Snow. You wish to defend your lady love. Let's make it an exercise. You two. 3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal. All you gotta do is get past the bastard.
You guys know you can't fight him, right?
You sure you want to do this?
No.
You're like... Just light work of them. Come on.
Yield.
Yeah.
Yield.
Come on. You guys know better. Can't fuck with Snow. I can't wait to see Jon take over the Night's Watch.
You can call me Sam, if you want. My mother calls me Sam.
It's not gonna get any easier, you know. You're gonna have to defend yourself.
I wanted to. I just couldn't. Why not? I'm a coward.
Alright.
The wall's no place for cowards.
Well, you're right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to thank you.
Sam is also a really good character. I can see his progression now. Or that, or he's just gonna, you know, get murdered in a very cruel way that I'm not prepared for. Are we with Khaleesi? Yeah, we are. Yay. I'm excited. I love watching her story and character progress. Oh, are we at our destination? Why are they holding us?
Vice Dothrak, city of the Horse Lords.
Mud and shit and twigs. Best these savages can do.
These are my people now. You shouldn't call them savages.
I'll call them what I like, because they're my people. This is my army.
Dude, you are gonna get bloody murdered, and I'm excited because I fucking hate your guts. Jesus, man, you are the worst. Again,
if my
he's a
brother
good actor.
was given an army of Dothraki, could you conquer the 7 kingdoms?
The Dothraki have never crossed the narrow sea. They fear any water their horses can't drink.
But if they did?
King Robert is fool enough to meet them in open battle. But the men advising him are different.
And you know these men?
I fought beside them once.
Really?
Now Ned Stark wants my head. He drove me from my land.
Why? Who are you?
You sold slaves. Why?
I'd no money and an expensive wife.
And where is she now?
In another place. With another man.
He's also a great I love everybody in the show.
They call you the last dragon.
They do?
You have dragon's blood in your veins.
Well, it's entirely possible.
What happened to the dragons? I was told that brave men killed them all.
The brave men didn't kill dragons. The brave men rode them. Rode them from Valyria to build the greatest civilization this world has ever seen. The breath of the greatest dragon fought the Iron Throne.
Okay.
The swords of the vanquished. 1,000.
That's how that came to be.
Melted together.
I have always wanted to see a dragon. There's nothing in the world that I would rather see.
Well, after 15 years in a pleasure house, I imagine just seeing the sky makes you happy.
I was not locked in. I have seen things.
What have you seen?
I've seen a man from Ashai with a dagger of real dragon glass.
Really?
I've seen a man who could change his face the way that other men change their clothes.
we gonna see any of these things? I'm intrigued.
When I was very young, just 3 or 4, my father used to walk me down the roads, and I'd recite their names for him. The ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch, and they were all stunted and wrong. The skulls, it's no bigger than dog skulls. Vega and Balerion the Dread, whose fire forged the 7 kingdoms.
I was very interested in that story. God damn it, I was intrigued.
What did I buy you for? To make me sad?
No, Your Grace. Teach your sister.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover? You think I bought you to make Khal Drogo happy? Oh, you pretty little idiot.
Oh, dude.
Well, go on then, get on with it.
That's insane. That's like, oh, I don't want to watch it anymore.
All the lords of Westeros will gather here to see the little prince.
What if I have a girl?
Gods be good, you'll have boys and girls, and plenty of them.
What if I only have girls?
If you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
Okay.
Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red Keep?
Maegor the Cruel. My grandfather and uncle were murdered here, weren't they?
Damn.
They were killed on the orders of King Aerys, yes.
The Mad King. Why were they killed?
Thank you.
You should speak to your father about these
Fuck you.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart to forgive your father.
Till tomorrow, my lord.
I've been hoping to talk to you about Jon Arryn.
His death was a great sadness to all of us. I took personal charge of his care, but I could not save him. His sickness struck him very hard and very fast. Lord John often came to me for counsel.
Why?
Yeah.
Kings and hands have come to me for advice since...
What did John want the night before he died?
He came inquiring after a book.
A book? What book? I'd like to read it.
Yeah, it has to be of some importance if it's something he wanted before he died, you know?
Of the great houses of the 7 kingdoms.
Why does nobody assume that he was like poisoned or, you know, something malicious?
Did Jon Arryn tell you what he wanted with it?
He did not, my lord. I did not presume to ask.
And Jon's death.
Such a tragedy.
Did he say anything to you during his final hours?
There was one phrase he kept repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
What does that mean?
A dying mind is a demented mind, Lord Stark.
No.
And you're quite certain he died of a natural illness?
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
Thank you.
Disturbing thought. No, I don't think it likely. The hand was loved by all. What sort of man would dare?
I've heard it said that poison is a woman's weapon.
Oh, you're smart.
Did you know that Lord Varys is a eunuch?
Everybody knows that.
How that sort of person found himself on the king's council, I will never know.
The seed is strong, huh? Was he talking about Joffrey? No? That might be stupid. That might be a bad assumption.
Sirio says a water dancer can stand on one toe for hours.
It's a hard fall down these steps.
Sirio says every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better.
You're awesome.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be chasing cats.
Cats?
Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
He needs to get his strength back first.
He wanted to be Knight of the King's Guard.
Someday, he could be Lord of a Holdfast. He'll sit on the King's Council. Or he might raise castles. Like Brandon the Builder.
Can I be Lord of a Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle.
She wants to be the one to rule, man.
No.
Yeah.
That's not me.
She don't need no man. God, she's so great. Damn, man. They really had a fucking ace in the hole with her. Such a great character.
Hello. Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch partner. I should warn you, I don't see all that well.
What is the point of you, man? I'm really scared for Sam. I really am.
I don't like high places.
You can't fight. You can't see. You're afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably. What are you doing here, Sam?
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. You're almost a man now, he said. But you're not worthy of my land and title.
Damn.
You're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start north. If you do not, then we'll have a hunt. And somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die. Or so I'll tell your mother. Nothing would please me more.
That's insane, man. I feel so bad for him.
Sir Alice is going to make me fight again tomorrow, isn't he? I'm not going to get any better, you know.
It can't get any worse.
Very fair. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to seeing him die.
I hear you're reading a boring book.
I love his costume design. It's really good.
Talks too much.
Oh, he never stops. Do you know Sir Hugh of the Vale? Until recently, he was only a squire. John Arran's squire. He was knighted almost immediately after his master's untimely death.
Why are you telling me this?
I promised Kat that I'd help you.
I'll speak to him.
A singularly bad idea. Do you see that boy there? One of Varys's little birds.
Oh.
Has taken a... Now look, there. That one belongs to the Queen. And do you see that scepter, pretending to read her book?
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine.
Dude, what? These motherfuckers got spies.
In your service whom you trust completely.
Yes.
The wiser answer was no, my lord. Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city.
Why?
I have my observers, as I said. And it's possible that they saw Lord Arran visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death.
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
No, you weren't.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Yep. He cannot be trusted. There is something... He's too helping. There's no way that it's not for his benefit.
Sir Hugh!
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, sir.
No, sir. Not a knight.
I see. Well, it just so happens that I am.
He said he'd be glad to talk to the hand himself. He's a knight, you see. Shouldn't be out here, my lord. There's no telling who has eyes where.
Let them look.
He is a brave man.
What did Lord Arran want?
Always came to see the boy.
Glad to see him as well.
As you wish, my lord. Gendry! Show the hand the helmet you made, lad.
Yeah, let me see your work, man. I love me a good blacksmith. Dude, that's awesome.
When Lord Arran came to visit you, what would you talk about?
Just ask me questions is all, my lord.
What kind of questions?
About my mother.
Your mother?
Who's your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like. She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Is he a bastard? Is he?
Look at me.
No. No.
Get back to work, lad.
No. No way.
It comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one. You send him to me.
There's no way that that's her son.
King Robert's bastard son.
Okay. It's not King Robert's though, is it his? Could be Robert's.
Listen. Do you hear them? He likes to do this when I'm on duty. Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
Oh, there's a lot unfolding.
Where have you been?
Watch duty. With Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop.
That's enough. Sam's no different from the rest of us. There was no place for him in the world, so he's come here. We're not going to hurt him in the training yard anymore. Never again, no matter what Thorne says. He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord Snow.
Fight 'em
you
all.
girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm going to slice me off a side of bacon.
Yeah. Yeah, get this motherfucker. Oh my god.
No one touches Sam.
Oh my god. Oh, that's his direwolf. Did he take it with him? I didn't realize that.
What are you waiting for?
There's no need to wail on him. Just spar with him. Come on.
You get in there.
Hit me.
Come on, Sam.
Go on, hit me.
I yield.
What are you gonna do?
You think this is funny, do you?
No, dude. Well, I don't want to come back to this shit.
You send this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
Why did you hit her?
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
I wasn't commanding you. I just wanted to invite you to supper.
What's this?
For you.
Dothraki rags. Are you going to dress me now?
Please.
But this stinks of manure. All of it.
Dude.
Stop.
You would turn me into one of them, wouldn't you? Next, I want to braid my hair.
You've no right to a braid. You've won no victories yet.
You do not talk back to me.
Oh, no. No.
Yes, Lord Slut. And now you've woken the dragon.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me will be the last time you have hands.
Fucking tell him, Khaleesi. That's my bitch. God, I love her. Dude, the good characters are good.
Making us take our vows while they sneak off for a little sally on the side. I didn't think you'd be so upset about it. Why not? Because I'm fat. No. But I like girls just as much as you do. They might not like me as much. You probably had hundreds. No. I find that hard to believe. Me too. Came very close once. Didn't know where to put it. I know where to put it. A whore named Roz.
Oh.
What's my name? Jon Snow? And why is my surname Snow?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
You're a bastard from the north. Never met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name. I don't know if she's living or dead. I don't know if she's a noblewoman or a fisherman's wife.
Ah.
Or a whore. All I could think was, what if I got her pregnant? And she had a child. Another bastard named Snow. It's not a good life for a child. You didn't know where to put it.
Soon we'll have new recruits. You lot will be passed along to the Lord Commander for assignment. And they will call you Men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it.
I hit the dragon.
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true king.
Truth now. Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
No.
No.
Yeah, thank you.
The common people are waiting for him.
The common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends.
Yeah.
They don't care what games the High Lords play.
What do you pray for, Ser Jorah?
Home.
Again, another great character.
I pray for home, too. My brother will never take back the Seven Kingdoms.
Nope.
He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
Yep. But you can. You can do it all, Khaleesi. You can do it all.
Sansa, dear, this is Lord Baelish. He's known...
An old friend of the family. I've known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you Littlefinger?
When I was a child, I was very small. And I come from a little spit of land called the Fingers, so you see.
Are they jousting?
Gods, who's that?
Sir Gregor Clegane. They call him the Mountain.
Yeah, I see why. Oh my god.
The Hound's older brother. Look how far he's come.
He's dead. Oh! What happened? What was that? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! And he's dead just like that. And all the knowledge that lies with him is gone. So that fucking sucks.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the Mountain and the Hound? The Hound was just a pup. 6 years old, maybe. Gregor, a few years older. Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
Damn.
Held him there while the boy screamed. There aren't very many people who know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, please don't. If the Hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Damn, dude.
I thought we might put what happened on the King's Road behind us. And forcing you to kill the beast was extreme. Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are concerned.
What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him and the realm.
You can't change him, you can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done.
That's my job, then. So be it.
Just a soldier, aren't you? You take your orders and you carry on.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
As was I.
Ah, she's so revealing. She's revealing. Fucking, you see it. I know you see it. Come on, man. That was all that she had. Come on. She just gave it to you. She just put her fucking the truth on the plate and served it to you hot and ready. Dude, come on, man.
Sorry, my lord. We're full up. Every room.
Shit.
My men can sleep in the stable. As for myself, I don't require a large room.
Oh, come on.
Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
She's about to out him, isn't she?
You, sir. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat?
It is, my lady.
And is Lady Went a true and honest friend to my father?
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at Riverrun. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust. I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son.
Oh, shit.
In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell.
No
to
way.
await the king's justice.
Oh my god, you're fucked. Oh, you guys are done. You're done. Oh no, no, no. You son of a bitch. You can't end like this. You can't. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Well, damn, guys, that was such a great episode. Oh man, there's so much to unpack with that one. Like, I can't believe it. I just can't. I'm happy that, you know, we finally confronted the imp, but in a way that was so grandiose and so revealing. That was amazing. But you know, Stark, not Stark, but see, I'm so bad with the names. But Ed, what's his name? Arya's dad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names. But he knows. He's known the entire time that something's wrong. But she told right then and there. She revealed everything, and it's just like, man. And okay, so I'm curious about what King Robert's bastard son. I wonder what he has to do with everything. I'm wondering if it's going to be revealed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where that thread's going to lead us. Obviously, I have a feeling we're not going to find out next episode, but the episode after, so it's whatever. But like, damn, guys, like, this was a banger. This was really, really good. And obviously I can't watch the next episode. I have to, you know, sit here and wait for another week just so, you know, to draw out my content. But damn, man, there was so much good stuff in this episode. I will say I'm happy. I can't speak today. Happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we didn't see Joffrey too much, because he's really agitating and just an abundance of annoyance, and he's just not fun for me. He's like the worst. But there's so much greatness in this episode. Like, again, we have discussed in the comment section below, and hey, if you guys could do me a favor, leave a comment where your guys' favorite part of my reaction was. Thank you, appreciate it. But I'm sorry, like, we discussed that, you know, the good characters are really good. Like, you love them because they're so great, and the bad characters are so bad and you hate them, but they're so good at what they're doing. Like, the actors in general, they're just so great, and you fucking hate their guts, but they're so good at being bad. You just love to see them progress. Like Khaleesi's brother, he is the worst, and I'm happy that she finally, you know, she finally stated that, you know, she knows the truth, that he cannot lead the kingdoms and he cannot do what he says that he wants to do. You know, we've known from the start that he is not the, I'm not gonna say the brightest, but he's not the best. He's clearly incapable of controlling and ruling. Khaleesi is by far the best ruler that I've seen of anybody who has want to rule. You know, Joffrey, again, I'm bad with names, the Khaleesi's brother, and who else is a character who wants to rule, who shouldn't rule? To be fair, even again, I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names, but dude, wait a second, I'm sorry. Cersei? Yeah, Cersei brother. He, you know, he wants to rule eventually, and you can see it in him that he potentially has what it takes. Like, he's very strong, and he's definitely a fighter. He's not a noble man. He's not a man of the people. He doesn't care about anybody else's interest besides his own. So, you know, Arya, Jon Snow, and, you know, Cersei, or not Cersei, my bad, Khaleesi, are all just like really, they're just a great band of characters. And to be fair, even I'm so sorry, not Jon Snow, but the other brother, the one that is taking over for the Lord while he's absent. Even he's not as arrogant and unworthy as the other candidates in this category of unworthiness, but I also don't see that he has what it takes. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, because we haven't seen much of his character. So, but I do like him a lot. But yeah, I don't have too much of a review. I will say this was an amazing episode. This probably is my favorite one. This was really good. If you can do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share the content for other Game of Thrones content watchers. You know, I feel like, you know, everybody would like to see this. This has been such a fun ride already, and I'm nowhere near done, so I'm very excited to continue. And obviously we cannot continue, or I can't say continue, but end the video without thanking our members. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys for, you know, being with me on this journey of, you know, just these reactions have just been going so great, and you guys have been here supporting me when you don't have to, and I really appreciate that. So thank you all so much. And yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.